I know. Isn't that crazy? Welcome back to the 5th installment of the Sentry Countdown. I'm John Fisher alongside Ben Cole. What's your job here? You're clearly too old to be a student.
Well, I'm a graduate assistant, so I'm technically a student, but I'm also station manager of RMU Radio.
Interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting. I have nothing to add on to that.
Okay.
So, we have two things to do. Thing number one, you have a rebuttal to Delaney Hassell's top 5 animated Disney movies.
I do. Now,
and since you're old, they will be older films, correct?
some are.
Okay.
Some are. There's a little bit of old, a little bit of new. But for the most part, my big gripe with Delaney in her list it's not specifically with Delaney. She's a wonderful girl, but the list was very,
She's not in the room. You can say what you really feel.
It was terrible.
Okay.
The list. I personally just did not enjoy the list, so that's why
fine.
I feel like I needed to bring.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Like,
Yes.
I love Hayden Christensen, some don't. So I'm only allotted like 4 minutes in the budget. So go ahead. Number 5.
Okay, number 5 for me is Lion King.
Okay.
It's a classic. It has to be on there. Number 4 is Jungle Book.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Again, another classic. It was one that I grew up with, and one that I really, really enjoyed.
Eddie Sheehy is furious right now.
None of these are real.
Number 3.
Number 3 is Robin Hood.
Whoa!
So just adding
Out of left field.
adding insult to injury for Eddie. Yes, I know. This is my list. This is my list.
I wish you could see this. Number 2.
Number 2, it's a combination.
Fantasia 1 and 2.
Yes, Fantasia and Fantasia 2000.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
I mean, the original
This is great.
the original Fantasia is so iconic. I mean, you have the Sorcerer's Apprentice in there.
All right.
Everybody knows that. And then for Fantasia 2000, it's my.
Can we pan, Antonio? Can we pan over to that real quick?
Oh my god!
You don't know anything about movies. All right, so let's pan back over here, Antonio. Number 1.
Number 1 is Aladdin. It's Aladdin.
Can you tell us why, real quick?
No. 2 words. Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Fair enough. Okay, so we already got that settled. Eddie might need to go see the nurse, and while
I might need a restraining order.
you might need a restraining order since you're like about 4.5 square inches away from your desk. Your desk is. I try to be funny. Yes. So here's the real topic of today's festivities: the top 5 ice cream flavors. Now everyone has their own opinion. I already told him no sherbet and no mint chocolate chip. Those are outlawed in my life.
Sherbet is not.
It's sherbet. There's an R.
Sherbet is not even
Thank
ice
you.
cream, so it doesn't even count.
Fine. So, but mint chocolate chip is off the table, at least in my opinion. So, Can we start I didn't even get a clock ready. I'm so not prepared. We're just gonna start the clock right now. Boom. Number 5.
Moose Tracks.
I love moose tracks.
There's a lot in there. There's a lot of flavors, a lot of chocolate. I'm a sucker for chocolate, so it's.
Are you?
It works. Yes. It works. Yes.
All right. Number 4.
Is mint chocolate chip.
Oh, come on.
But there's only one that's acceptable for me, and that's the Giant Eagle version of the mint chocolate chip. Everything else just tastes a little sour for some odd reason.
The dirty bird knows how to make ice cream. Number 3.
Chocolate. Just basic chocolate.
Okay.
Nothing special with it. No brand specific, but chocolate
I'm
is.
okay with that.
It's there.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Number 2.
French vanilla. Another basic one, but the nice thing with French vanilla is you can add a lot to it. Like you can take the chocolate, put in some French vanilla, and make yourself, a little ice cream goodness.
Like a sorbet.
No.
Okay. Number 1.
Is cookie dough.
Really?
Yes.
Any favorite brand? We have about, I think, 8 seconds left.
Ben and Jerry's.
Ben and
Jerry's is a really good job.
Your name's Ben. That's all the time we have for that. So why the Ben and Jerry's? I know we can go get it at the local Romos for a very expensive price. Honestly, not even worth it. But when you do eat ice cream, you go to the Ben and Jerry's cookie.
It's a go-to. It's comfort food. I just enjoy it, and Ben & Jerry's does a really good job with it. No product placement there whatsoever. I mean, even though I am a Ben.
You are a Ben. Do you know a Jerry? You two can go into business together.
I can find a Jerry.
How about Mike and Mike in the morning? You're a radio guy. How about Ben and Jerry? Radio show.
We can make it happen.
My name's not Jerry.
No, it's not. It's John.
Who's gonna be? Is it? Who's gonna be on next week? Do you have any idea? Because I do.
Probably Eddie Sheehy.
It's not Eddie Sheehy at all. It's Matt Merlino, and we're going to talk about the top 5 SNL skits of all time. And you thought Eddie was reacting pretty poorly about 6 minutes ago. Well, he's going to be acting even worse when Matt lets us know his top 5. And spoiler, they all include Adam Sandler. So, Ben, any last words?
Keep it quiet. Just keep the noise down.
You're like that old man that told the young kids, get off my lawn. But you're like, stop being loud. That's you. That's who you are.
The wall is my lawn.
The wall is your lawn.
Yeah, the wall is my lawn in
That
this
has
case.
never been said before. So enjoy your little jingle. We'll see you all next week, and take care, and love Adam Sandler, because Matt certainly does.